Hey guys, it's been a while. As a junior high school student, I'm busy with a lot of things. I just wanted to talk about today my experience at the toddler games at Angel City. Angel City, um, that organization, Angel City Sports Organization. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about my experience there. And I know isn't really typically, our regular, sports talk, but I do want to talk about my experience there because I truly did have a very good time. Um, so the taller games is all about, you know, um, bringing in toddlers from all over Los Angeles, where I live, and bringing them all here to a school called Harvard Westlake and setting up a basically we did like a maze type of thing where it was superhero based, and it was super fun. We saw some disabled children, toddlers, run through our little maze, and we also saw just regular toddlers run through the maze, and it was super encouraging, super fun, and I truly was touched by every single one of them. We all dressed up as superheroes like Hulk, Iron Man, Captain America. And so, yeah, we just had like a very good time for maybe lasted an hour, hour and a half of, kids going through our maze, having a good time, and all it's about is the fact that a lot of the disabled kids growing up will be told that they won't be able to do what others would be able to do, but already instilling a little bit of confidence, already instilling, that level of, yeah, you can do whatever you want in life, and don't let others tell you you can't. Truly, I think it's a very good cause, and I'm so lucky to be a part of Angel City Sports, especially their youth foundation, led by the CEO, and his family and all that. Yeah, they're all great people. But I did want to go into like I have a little bit of notes here about like the history of Paralympics, um, and so it started in the late 1940s. This is about the Paralympics. So the Paralympics, if people don't really know what it is basically parallel to the Olympics. So it happens maybe a month after the Olympics, and it's for disabled athletes, Paralympic athletes to be exact. And they're just as impressive, if not more impressive, than a lot of regular athletes. I could say so myself. As a person who watched the Paralympic Games, I was truly amazed. And they put in the same amount of effort as regular athletes, but they're not broadcasted a lot just because they're disabled. And I truly feel like that's not fair. They put in as much work and probably a lot more work than other athletes and regular athletes. So I think they should get the recognition they deserve. So that's why I'm here to talk about it a little bit. It started in the late 1940s, and it started off as the Stoke Mandeville Games. Mandeville Games for Paralympic veterans after World War II. And after that, it just started keep on growing, to, from a limited amount of athletes to 400 athletes 10 years later. And now over 4,000 athletes in the world right now, over 180 countries. And it's really inspiring seeing a lot of these. I've kept up with Hunter Woodhall. I've kept up with Gabriel Frech. Those guys are truly inspiring. What they're able to do for the sport, and for these athletes is really incredible to me. you know, like seeing, I really hope you guys watch like Gabriel Fretch highlights from the Paralympics. He's the first amputee from the knee down, or not from the hip down, to be at a Division 1 college. He attends USC currently. Yeah, no, and I've met him a few times. Really cool guy. But seeing him work and seeing him perform truly is like a motivating factor for even me. Just like someone like that, someone to look up to, makes me want to work harder. Um, so yeah, a little bit of history, a little bit of my experience at the Angel City Sports Youth Foundation and the Taller Games that was on the 29th of March. Um, yeah, it's a quick video. I know I'll be coming up with more content soon. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you guys so much.